Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: the role of government regulation. Government regulation plays a critical role in addressing environmental issues and promoting sustainable growth. As a central component of environmental economics, government intervention is often necessary to correct market failures, manage public goods, and mitigate negative externalities associated with environmental degradation. Without such regulations, the pursuit of economic growth could lead to significant environmental harm, undermining the very resources that economies depend on. One of the primary reasons for government regulation in environmental economics is to address market failures. Market failures occur when the allocation of goods and services by a free market is not efficient, leading to a net social welfare loss. A common form of market failure in the context of environmental issues is the presence of negative externalities. Negative externalities occur when the production or consumption of a good or service imposes costs on third parties that are not reflected in the market price. For example, a factory that emits pollutants into the air may lower air quality for nearby residents, leading to health problems and reduced quality of life. Without government intervention, these external costs are not accounted for by the polluting firm, resulting in excessive pollution and a misallocation of resources. To correct for negative externalities, governments can implement regulations such as emission standards, taxes, or cap-and-trade systems. Emission standards set limits on the amount of pollution that can be released into the environment, compelling firms to adopt cleaner technologies or improve their operational efficiency. Taxes, often referred to as Pigovian taxes, impose a cost on polluters equivalent to the external damage caused by their emissions. This incentivizes firms to reduce pollution and invest in cleaner alternatives. Cap-and-trade systems establish a market for pollution permits, capping the total level of emissions and allowing firms to buy and sell permits based on their needs. This market-based approach can efficiently allocate pollution reduction efforts to firms that can achieve them at the lowest cost. Another vital role of government regulation is the management of public goods. Public goods are characterized by non-excludability and non-rivalry, meaning that one person's use of the good does not diminish its availability to others, and it is difficult or impossible to exclude individuals from using the good. Common examples of environmental public goods include clean air, clean water, and biodiversity. Because public goods are not provided efficiently by the market, government intervention is necessary to ensure their provision and maintenance. Regulations that protect public goods often include setting aside protected areas, funding conservation programs, and enforcing laws that prevent overexploitation of natural resources. For instance, the Clean Air Act in the United States is a comprehensive federal law that regulates air emissions from stationary and mobile sources to ensure that air quality standards are met. The law has been instrumental in reducing air pollution and improving public health. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, the Clean Air Act has led to significant reductions in pollutants such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, resulting in substantial public health benefits, including fewer respiratory illnesses and premature deaths. Government regulation also plays a crucial role in promoting sustainable development by encouraging the adoption of environmentally friendly technologies and practices. Regulations can create a favorable environment for innovation by setting performance standards and providing incentives for research and development. For example, renewable energy policies, such as subsidies for solar and wind power, tax credits for energy-efficient appliances, and mandates for renewable energy use, have spurred significant advancements in clean energy technologies. These policies not only help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but also create new economic opportunities and jobs in the green energy sector. Moreover, Government regulation can help address issues of environmental justice by ensuring that the benefits and burdens of environmental policies are equitably distributed. Environmental justice seeks to address the disproportionate impact of environmental hazards on marginalized and disadvantaged communities. Regulations that target pollution reduction in low-income and minority communities provide access to clean water and sanitation and ensure fair participation in environmental decision-making processes are essential for achieving social equity and sustainable development. In addition to these roles, government regulation is crucial in fostering international cooperation on environmental issues. Many environmental problems, such as climate change, deforestation, and ocean pollution, are global in nature and require coordinated efforts across countries. Governments play a key role in negotiating and implementing international environmental agreements, such as the Paris Agreement on Climate Change, which aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. By committing to international treaties and setting national targets, governments can drive collective action and ensure that countries work together to address pressing environmental challenges. Despite the clear benefits of government regulation, it is important to acknowledge that regulations can also impose costs and challenges. Regulatory compliance can be expensive for businesses, potentially leading to higher prices for consumers and reduced economic competitiveness. Additionally, regulations must be carefully designed and implemented to avoid unintended consequences, such as regulatory capture, where regulated industries exert undue influence on policymakers to shape regulations in their favor. Effective regulation requires transparency, accountability, and stakeholder engagement to ensure that policies are fair, efficient, and achieve their intended environmental goals. Furthermore, the dynamic nature of environmental issues necessitates adaptive and flexible regulatory approaches. Environmental conditions, technologies, and socio-economic contexts are constantly evolving, requiring regulations to be periodically reviewed and updated. Adaptive management, which involves monitoring, assessing, and adjusting policies based on new information and changing conditions, can help ensure that regulations remain effective and relevant over time. In conclusion, government regulation is essential for addressing environmental issues and promoting sustainable growth. By correcting market failures, managing public goods, fostering innovation, ensuring environmental justice, and facilitating international cooperation, government intervention plays a pivotal role in protecting the environment and supporting long-term economic development. While regulations can pose challenges and costs, they are crucial for achieving a balanced and sustainable approach to economic growth that preserves the natural resources and ecosystems upon which we all depend. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.